Dozenspeed Film Foundation video production is supported by viewers and members like you. Yo, 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 it is your boy Dozenspeed coming to you live with another chill video from the STL. No, I'm just playing, dog. You know this is a pre-recorded recording. We are down here just south of downtown and we are fixing to check out this dope mile-long wall where, check this out guys, they actually let graffiti artists paint their art and not get no static from the 5.0. You know what I'm saying, man? I know, that's totally crazy, right? For real, bro. Every year they have this totally insane event called Paint Louis, where like artists get together from all over America and even other countries every Labor Day weekend in St. Louis to decorate the flood wall at this mad shindig. I'm sorry folks, I can't keep up whatever shtick that was any longer. I was just having a little fun because the subject of this film feels a bit out of my wheelhouse, but maybe it's not. You tell me. To catch everyone up, there is a mile-plus section of the flood wall for the Mississippi River just south of downtown St. Louis, Missouri, where graffiti is not only allowed but encouraged with an annual festival known as Paint Louis, where visitors far and wide gather Labor Day weekend to show off their rattled can skills. This isn't a very good video about that, but there is a decent scan, if you will, video set to music I made as a companion piece that I didn't want to sully with awkward context. If I'm not mistaken, 2025 marks the 17th annual event founded originally in 1997, which at the time was called St. Louis Superfest and lasted just 5 years, as it took an 11-year hiatus before being reborn as Paint Louis in 2013. Today the event continues to thrive and become more and more world-renowned. The mural mile is even recognized by Guinness as the longest painting on a continuous structure in the world, or something to that effect. While graffiti isn't my favorite thing, I do appreciate a good mural as one who cannot imagine how people have such talent. And as I was in the neighborhood shortly after this year's event, I decided to catch a recording of the flood wall fresh from fresco festivities and before the inevitable defacement of the creator's work that happens throughout the year. Even then, I think I was too late and spotted some over-tagging already. Tagging, even skillfully done, in inappropriate places bumps me out in general, and I'm afraid I'm part of the fogey crowd who feels like it makes a city feel dirty and dejected. My conclusion is there's a far greater supply of people who desire to practice the world's second oldest profession than permitted places paint for the medium. The art, as usual, ranges from unremarkable to beautiful to provocative and even possibly offensive, and I think this outlet serves as an overall positive for St. Louis. By design it is fleeting, an effort of money, resources, and human time only meant to be in existence for a limited while, but for odd people like me with a camera willing to risk their tires to preserve the moment in video. At the time I recorded this, just days after the last can of propane-propelled pigment was emptied, there were a few people enjoying this impressive in-person cacophony of culture as I slowly made my way down the seemingly unauthorized road that I didn't previously realize would take you all the way down to Arsenal Street. Trying to flow down the route steadily and frictionlessly among the others, I squeezed past train cars and the pumping stations as I challenged my Michelins over eroded railroad tracks, rocks, and potholes, until I came across this happy fellow, who was either trying to tell me I was going to have to turn around or had to make a comment in response to spotting the camera clamped to my vehicle. Since I made it through, I can only presume it was the latter and he wanted to be in the video, and I hope he didn't find it rude I didn't stop to chat.
See everything twice.
Deep in unfamiliar territory at this point, I was surprised to find some locomotives along the way with the freshest and somewhat unusual paint schemes I remember seeing, which I found a bit odd and decided to film them for the railroad enthusiasts in the audience. These are just about at the southern end of the Merle Mile Wall near Arsenal, and so is about the end of this adventure, concluding with this sample from my other film, Paint Lewis 2025 music video, a fairly complete record of the Paint Lewis Wall 2025 edition for posterity and the enjoyment of all. Thank you for watching.